In a small village somewhere in the world lived an old and wise Buddhist monk. The monk was known throughout the country for his profound wisdom and deep understanding of life's mysteries. He lived a simple, contented life in a small hut on the outskirts of his village. One day, a group of curious villagers approached the monk and asked him, "Oh, wise monk, what is the secret to finding true happiness and inner peace?" The Buddhist monk smiled serenely and invited them to sit with him in the shade of a beautiful giant oak tree. The villagers were enthusiastic and gathered around him, eager to hear his words of wisdom. Then he began his philosophy. In the heart of our existence, there is a constant battle between two fierce tigers. The villagers exchanged curious glances until one of them plucked up the courage to ask, "What do you mean by tigers in our hearts?" The monk nodded and continued, "One of these tigers is called desire, and the other tiger is called fear. They are always at odds, fighting for control of the territory of our thoughts, emotions, and actions." The villagers listened intently as the monk explained further. Desire is the tiger that leads us to constantly seek more. More wealth, more possessions, more status, and more pleasure. This tiger can never be satiated, and the more it consumes, the hungrier it becomes. Unbridled desire leads to endless suffering. "And the other tiger?" another villager asked. "Fear," replied the monk, "is the tiger that roars with worry, anxiety, and doubt. It attacks our insecurities and keeps us trapped in the past or paralyzed by the future. This tiger called fear prevents us from fully experiencing the present moment and finding peace." The villagers contemplated the Buddhist monk's words, realizing the truth in his teachings. The monk continued, "The path to true happiness and inner peace lies in taming these two tigers within our hearts. We must not allow desire to control us, nor should we allow fear to hold us captive. Instead, we must tread the middle path, the balance where we can find contentment and serenity." A boy among the villagers raised his hand and asked, "Master, but how do we tame these tigers?" The monk smiled warmly and said, "With mindfulness, my dear. Practice being aware of your desires and fears without judgment. Observe them as you would observe passing clouds in the sky. Do not cling to them and do not push them away. Simply let them be." The villagers nodded in understanding, and then the monk concluded, "When you learn to be present in each moment, when you cherish the simple joys of life, when you free yourself from the grip of desire and the shackles of fear, you will find the true happiness and inner peace that reside within you. It is not a destination, but a journey of self-discovery and understanding in life. By letting go of endless desires and not succumbing to irrational fears, we can discover a path to contentment and serenity. Go forth and embark on a journey of self-discovery and understanding. Seek the tranquility that exists within you, not in external possessions or circumstances. I hope this story brings you something. Leave a like if you enjoyed it to motivate us to bring more life lessons.